Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Joel McDowell. Today we'll be doing a swipe utilizing Amsterdam titanium white, watered down a little bit to get it to about a 2 consistency. See there's a slight mound. That's what we're going to be using for this swipe today. We'll be using Liquitex Basic Gold. I've also thrown in a little bit of transparent yellow you'll see here, this color here. Those are ready to pour Artist Loft. So those are the 3 main colors we'll be using along with gold. My base paint is going to be Soft Body Artist Loft. If I need any white, same thing. The colors are mixed with Floetrol. The transparent colors, the ready to pour colors, you might just use a little Floetrol. But like your black, your opaque colors, then I would use 2.5 to 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. Teeny bit of water to get it to the consistency you want. I usually go for about a 2. So I decided to throw a little of this lime green around the edges just for shits and giggles. It's got about 1 drop of Flood Pintrol in it per ounce. This is only an ounce, so there's only like 1 drop in it. I'm going to load up my spreader here with the Amsterdam and water. This is real time here on the swipe. Unfortunately, I had to speed up the video a lot, over half of it, because I had about an hour and 20 minutes of footage. So now we're back at time lapse times 4. So I'm just swiping around the edges, and I'm going to do my open cup in the middle. Which I'm actually going to use a cookie cutter instead of a cup. Didn't like that one. I noticed the lime green all but disappeared in the painting. There might be a couple specks here or there. Okay, I'm done with the swiping. I'm going to take some of my remaining black I have, fill out this negative space. Torch the air bubbles. Here's my cookie cutter and my big head. Something like that. Okay, so I put my colors in here. That magenta, I put some interference in it so that it'll give it a little shimmer. Little pearl. In the gold, I added the transparent yellow into it to give it a little oomph. Didn't end up using any white. I got plenty of paint there. I'm just gonna lift her up and set her down a couple times, see what happens. Letting it ooze out, trying to disturb the paint. Here we go. Doesn't look like much, does it? Pretty ugly. Gonna have to get a lot of this paint off of here. But I want to maintain the swipe in the corners at least. I'm rolling it around back and forth just for one thing to see how easy it's gonna go when I want it to go where I want it to go. And also I want to upset the paint, which causes the cell reaction. The different densities in the layers, rubbing them up against each other, is what gives you the cool effects. That's why I want to keep going back and forth. I was talking about the Pintrol in the green. I also had like 1 drop per ounce into the gold and yellow combination. So you can see that gold mixing with the magenta. It's changing the color of it to pink, which is really cool. So I keep stretching it. I want to get rid of some of the paint just because I don't want the paint to be too thick in the middle. And then when it dries, have it cracking, separating. So we're going to keep getting some off. So here's a close-up. Nice lacing there. Now, this particular composition might not be your bag, but you can see using the process what you could do with different color combinations and the layout of the composition. You could change it up. Put your lacing in the center, do whatever. But it's just a cool thing to see that you can do a swipe, get your lacing, and then put something on top of it and have some of it come through. Now in a second you'll see the dry version, and you'll notice that a lot of the gold has sunken into the canvas, towards the canvas, and it looks like it's cracked and bursting through the center of the canvas, but it's not cracked. It's just the effect it ended up with. It kind of got eaten up by the magenta. You'll see in just a second here. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out those surf zombies. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.